Hello there, Gemini. It is time for your full moon reading. We have a full moon this weekend, and we're going to look at what is peaking for you. If you're new to the channel, my name is Melissa, and I do these zodiac readings based on the new moon and the full moon. I'm here to hopefully spark something that will help you on your journey. With these tarot readings, other tarot readings, like random weird current event type stuff, witchy unboxing videos, and Metaphysical Mondays, where we talk about magical stuff. This next one, which will be, I think it's like the 13th or somewhere, it's kind of around Valentine's Day, I'm going to talk about altars. So if you're into that, hit that subscribe button. I dropped a card, I'm going to pick it up. Oh my goodness. Did you see my pajama pants? I hope not. But anyways, let's get into your reading. I'm using a spread that I created for the full moon. We're going to look at the energy leading up to the full moon. We're going to look at what is peaking at the full moon, and then what that energy brings with it to move into the next cycle. All right. Gemini, full moon energy, please. Oh my goodness. That and that. Boop. All right. First card for Gemini is the Tower, and the second one is the Ace of Rods. Okay, you're my third reading today, and so far all three readings have had an ace at the beginning or as the peak. So this is, I feel like, a collective thing of new beginnings or starting things fresh. An ace followed by the Tower just means that shit went down, okay? There was something that you were not expecting to happen that kind of caused a little bit of ruckus in your life, but like we all say with the Tower, it wasn't built on a solid foundation. It had to come down. Sometimes we have to tear out completely the old to make room for what new is coming in, to build fresh on a more solid foundation. And that's where this Ace of Rods is coming in. So I feel like something has happened recently that is bringing in new energy, and it may have felt like a disaster at the time, but it's a blessing in disguise. These two cards together, like the statement that I will forever say if I get a Tower and an Ace is, it was a blessing in disguise here. So I feel like at the time it felt awful. You were down in the dumps. You were not ready for something new. But it showed you that this had to happen to make room for whatever is coming next. And we'll get to those next cards here. So, yeah, so whatever you've gone through, you know, I feel like it caused some changes in your life. And, but maybe you have started to realize that it was for the better and that it opens you up to allow something else into your life. There's like an example of an Abraham Hicks story that from years ago that is popping my head, so I'm gonna share it. And it was like encouraging, you know, like, you can't put a new car in the driveway if your old clunker is still there. And I don't know how she told the story, but the story's coming to mind, so I'm gonna tell it my way. But it's like, you know, you have to, you know, park on the street, leave room in the driveway for that new car. You're not, you know, you're not going to get a new car if you don't have space to put it. So it's like moving something out of the way, that Tower card. So I feel like something has been moved out of the way to make space for something new to come in. And let's see what that is. Let's check out this full moon card. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands here with this full moon card. And something interesting, I've never noticed this before. I don't use the Morgan Greer super often. There's a second person in this card. Do you see that? There's another hand there holding that other rod. Very interesting, but you can't see who that is. Could that be a reflection? And that we also have, normally that's a globe, but it kind of looks like a crystal ball here. Or the moon, in the moon position, the full moon position. I feel like what is peaking for you is this new beginning. Okay. Give me. Look at, this hand and this hand holding a single rod here. It's like it's joining up with it. So it's like, and especially this is the ace and this is a 2. So this is 1 and this is 2. This is the progression here. So there is progress that is being revealed with this full moon. The progress coming from whatever was made room for. So now you're in this position. This full moon, I feel like, is going to be an inactive type of manifestation. This is for you to now realize and contemplate what to do with what is coming in. So I still have not seen or felt what this could be coming in, but I feel like it's an active suit. It is fire energy, but you're at an inactive stage in the process, but it's progress. We have the ace and then the 2. Something is being added here, and now you don't know what to do with it. So I feel like maybe sitting in that energy over the weekend of contemplation, not necessarily taking action yet, might be what's in the cards. So, no pun intended, but greatly appreciated. Let's see what this energy brings in for you. So then we have, contemplation. We have the 7 of Cups. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles. So let's look at the 7 of Cups. Speaking of contemplation, which direction do you want to take this? It's almost like this Tower energy cleared a shelf in your storage of your brain or your life, whatever, metaphorical storage. This cleared a shelf in the storage. And then you found something that could maybe fit on this shelf. So this weekend, you're looking at that shelf and you're going, will it fit? What else could I put there? Is this the best option for me? That's this energy here. So it's bringing in this 7 minutes. 7 of Cups. We're at 7 minutes in the reading. This 7 of Cups energy of looking at these shelves and going, what would fit best? What belongs here? Okay, we're talking about cups, so we're talking about the water energy, emotions, and feelings, and intuition, okay? What feels best here? What is the best option to feel good on this space that has now been cleared in front of me? And, what can I donate? You're getting rid of something here that you no longer need, but somebody else could find very useful. Okay, so I feel like the energy that comes with it. So we were going kind of forward. We had the ace and then the 2, and then we have the 7 and then the 6. So it's almost not really like a back and forth. I'm not feeling like a back and forth, but it's just very contemplative. Is that how you would say that? Contemplating energy of what you should keep in your life, what you should hold on to, what is okay to let go of. It's just a very contemplative, if I'm saying that right, energy over this weekend regarding this full moon and early into next week. I feel like it's not necessarily a time to make a decision on how to move forward, but to observe and take in all of the options in front of you and in what ways you can be of service as well. So something made room in your life for time to contemplate things, for the understanding of your emotions and how to move forward in a feeling kind of way, in a I know this made logical sense. Pentacles. I know this made logical sense, but does it feel right for me? This may have been right for somebody else, but is it right for me? What belongs in my life? What belongs on my shelves? And the way those are organized too, with the layering, right? And then we have these also kind of layered, stacked. So we're getting that energy of kind of balance also with the scales. But it's like a teetering, so like building a house of cards kind of energy. You want to measure your steps effectively with practicality. How can I move forward in a productive, giving kind of way? And how can I ensure that I am getting what I deserve as well? So this could be relationship related. This could just be, your environment. A change in your environment leads to a new location and you're unfamiliar with your surroundings. So you're just kind of taking them all in and deciding where you want to go first. So yeah, this weekend, I feel like maybe donate some stuff, make room for other things, and just spend the next couple of weeks taking it in and preparing for the next phase. Okay. You've made room, now start preparing the space. So you cleared the clunker out of the driveway. Now is a good time to prepare the space. Could be a good time to like degrease your driveway or clean it up, trim the weeds that are popping up in the cracks of the slab of concrete. Okay, I've gone too far. This was your 10-minute tarot for 11 minutes, and that's what I see for this full moon energy this weekend. Let me know if it resonates. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell if you want notifications. But, because I do the 12 zodiacs, it might get annoying, so I understand. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. Always remember that the magic you seek is within you. Have a blessed day.